yourself tonight.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Grealish, I like a lot. To me, he's a combination of a number 10 and a modern midfielder, in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
Oh, that was close. Ndiaye. Grealish. Showing great feet there. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Garner. And Ndiaye. And it's Grealish. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tries to pass it through. Grealish showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Mazraoui. And it's Casemiro. Shaw. And the return pass. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Ahmad. He's in a great, decent chance! And want to be quick to recover this. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. De Ligt. Played to Casemiro. And it's Ugarte. And that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ndiaye. Gay. Little pass back. Casemiro. Oh, they could break here. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ahmad. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yoro. To Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Casemiro stood his ground strongly. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
That has not gone well. Out towards the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ball's out once more. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. And it's Ugarte. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And De Ligt opts for safety. Shaw. And it's Shaw. It's Casemiro! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Ndiaye. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's had a crack. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Yoro. Ugarte. Ndiaye. O'Brien. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. De Ligt. Yoro. Some really good ball movement. Can he latch on to this? Greenish gets over and intercepts.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Ndiaye. Now there's a fine ball. Terrific header. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, some tackle that. Ndiaye! No, not the best of headers. And it's Mykolenko.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ndiaye.
The attendance for this match was
A
50,913.
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes!
Grealish. In with the challenge. Ugarte. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent.
Shot, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely spread. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Everton choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bruno Fernandes takes a shot! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's having a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Grealish. And that has put paid to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Ahmad. And the flag has stepped. Chance for a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United. Garner is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 16, Ahmad. Number 10, Matheus Cunha. Number 25,
And he thumps it
Ugarte.
clear.
Coming on the field,
Ball is over the line.
11, Zirkzee. Number 30, Sheshko. Number 37,
Dewsbury Hall.
Mainu.
And it's Grealish.
Substitution in progress.
It's a really well-measured ball. Chooses to go back. Well, could be danger here. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Zirkzee. He might be in. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Great chance! Really have it, the two-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the keeper beats it away. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Casemiro did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. And now they can clear their lines. And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of